Ladies and gentlemen, once more, please check your electronic devices and make sure all cell phones, cameras, and video equipment are turned off.
Out of single grain of sand, I can make a ship sail on dry land. But my life was incomplete and oh so blue, 'cause I can't get next to you. Can't get next to you, baby. Next to you. Can't get next to you. Can't get next to you. Can't get next to you, baby. Can't get next to you. I can fly like a bird in the sky. Oh, I can buy anything money can buy. Oh, I can turn a river into a raging fire.
I can live forever if I so desire.
What important are all the things I do? 'Cause I can't get next to you. Can't get next to you, baby. Next to you. Can't get next to you. Can't get next to you. Can't get next to you, baby. Next to you. Can't get next to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Next to you, chibble, chibble. Next to you, chibble. Next to you, chibble, chibble. Next to you, chibble. And I want you to know, girl, you're blowing my mind and I can't get next to you. Can't you see these tears of pride? I'm gonna get next to you. Girl, it's you that I need. I'm gonna get next to you. Can't you see these tears of pride? I'm gonna get next to you. Gotta get next to you.
Motown changed everything, and the Temptations were the pinnacle of Motown. With their flashy costumes, tight choreography, and amazing lyrics, they left behind the sock hops and the soda fountains and introduced us to a whole new world. The door was kicked wide open, and now anything was possible.
And that is why I love the 60s. Anything was possible, everything was different, and irreverent was okay. By the 60s, things started to get really wild. Come on my way.
jungle, the lion sleeps.
Oh man, I love singing that song.
Okay, but do you know what it means?
Scar killed Mufasa.
No! Trick question. Awimo is actually gibberish. The real word is Mbube, which is lion in Zulu, but something got screwed up in the translations, and the tokens, well, they ran with it.
Wow. Well, you know what? It's not the first time I've sung gibberish, and it will not be the last.
How do you know all this stuff, Nate?
Better question is, why do you know all of this stuff?
Oh, I like to know my facts.
I bet you were picked on in school.
Don't remind me, even the word school makes me clench.
Clench, we have a show to do.
I'm so sad.
If there is one truism in life, it's that we are all the butt of the joke in high school.
I smell smoke in the auditorium. Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
That's him on his knees. I know that's him yelling 7 come 11 down in the boys' gym. Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Who's always riding on the wall? Who's always moving in the hall? Who's always throwing spitballs? Yes,
Who, me?
yeah, you. Who walks in the classroom cool and slow? Who calls the English teacher daddy-o? Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just to wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
He's gonna get caught. Just to wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Charlie Brown.
I was like that Charlie Brown. He was a nice guy.
I don't think the song is about the Peanuts characters.
No, that song was written by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller for the Coasters. We all know Lieber and Stoller, right? Yes, greatest songwriting duo of the 50s and 60s, had over 70 chart-topping hits.
You know, they wrote one of my favorite songs, Nate. But actually, very few people know this one, but whenever I hear it, it takes me back to Saturday mornings, sitting in front of the TV in my footy pajamas, eating Captain Crunch, and I was watching those old black and white Western shows. You know, the ones where it's easy to tell the good guy from the bad guy by the color of their hat. I plopped down in my easy chair and turned on channel 2. A bad gunslinger called Salty Sam was chasing poor sweet Sue. He trapped her in an old sawmill and said with an evil laugh,
If you don't give me the DTOH, I'll saw you all in half.
and then he grabbed her,
And then
he tied her up,
and
then he turned on the buzzsaw,
then along came Jones. Yay! Tall, thin Jones. I always thought he'd be taller. Slow walking Jones.
Slow talking Joe.
Along came lonely, lanky Jones.
A commercial came on, so I got up to get myself a snack. You should have seen what was going on by the time that I got back. Down in the old abandoned mine, Sweet Sue was having fits.
If you don't give me the DTOH, I'll blow you all to bits.
And then he grabbed her,
And then
he tied her up,
and then
he lit the fuse to the dynamite.
and then along came Jones. He's back. Tall, thin Jones. You know, I love a sequel. Yeah. Slow walking Jones.
Slow talking Joe.
Along came lonely, lanky Jones.
I got so bugged I turned it off and turned on another show. But there was the same
to your reins. I'm gonna throw you on the railroad track.
And then he grabbed her.
And
And then he tied her up.
And then
he threw her on the railroad tracks.
And then
a train started coming.
And then along came John. Along came Jones. Come back. Walking Jones.
Talking Joe.
Along came long, lean, lanky Jones. Along came long, lean, lanky Jones. Along came long, lean, lanky Jones.
Good old Lanky Jones.
I love those old westerns, even though they're vaguely racist. But I like that Jones. He was a real man.
Oh, well, if we're talking about real men now, you go, that's the Four Seasons, especially Mr. Frankie Valli.
You're kidding, right? You're talking about Mr.
Bite your tongue, David. Didn't you see the movie, man? They had mob ties, but that wasn't all. In the recording of this next track, the building they were in actually caught on fire, but they refused to leave until they got the track just right. The fire department had to break down the door and drag them out.
Great White Way with Jersey Boys, the Drifters were already there with yet another Lieber and Stoller hit. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air.
doo-wop had been completely transformed into soul.
Well, actually, doo-wop didn't exist until the 70s.
What do you mean, Nate? What do you mean it didn't exist?
Well, it wasn't until an oldies DJ was trying to come up with a term for that teenage sound of the 50s that even came into play. I mean, until then, they were just called harmony groups.
Okay. So those yet to be defined doo-wop groups like the Coasters and the Platters, well, they had vanished from the radio, with the exception of one, the Drifters.
They provided some of the greatest songs of all time, including this summer anthem.
Oh, when the sun beats down and lets the tar upon the roof, and your shoes get so hot, just your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Out of the sun, we'll be having some fun. People walking above, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy sounds of the carousel, and you can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries that they sell under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, it's where I'll be. Out of the sun, we'll be having some fun. People walking above, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk.
Oh man, I love that song! The sun, the sand, I mean, I can practically feel the dried salt on my skin.
That's because we went to the beach today, Nate. But you're right, man. That smooth sound of the harmonies continued to spread across America, past Motown and Detroit, all the way to the West Coast, where the Beach Boys were crafting the new California sound, bro.
Yeah, it used to be all about surfing, dude, but that quickly evolved. In 1966, the Beach Boys released an album called Pet Sounds, which changed the rules of harmony overnight and paired it with lyrics about their spirituality. DJs were even afraid to play it. It's now considered one of the most influential pop albums of all time.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you'll never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, well, life would still go on, believe me. The world would show nothing to me, so I'd go on living to me. God only knows what I'd be without you. Still go on, believe me. The world would show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you every night. It's only right to think about the one we love and hold them tight. So happy together. said would you say you belong to me? And he's behind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. And when you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Imagine me and you and you and me. No matter how they toss the dust, it had to be. The only one for me is you and you and me. So happy together, so happy together. How is the weather? So happy together, so happy together, so happy together, so happy together, so happy together. When I was a wee little chap, I used to think that song was by the Beatles, and that's not true.
Oh, no. It's done by the Turtles. However, they did knock Penny Lane off the charts with it.
The Beatles, the Turtles, the Beach Boys, all of those 60s groups got their cue from that early doo-wop sound. Now there's one group of 5 guys, they were called the Paramores, but they found a better harmony as a duo called the Righteous Brothers. And they kept that harmony going by allowing each other one solo per album. Now this one went to Bobby Hatfield, after he won a coin toss.
Wait for me, I'll be coming home. Wait for me, yeah. Whoa, my love, my darling, I've hungered, I've left for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need you. God, speak your love to
when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only that we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand? Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon, it should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand? Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand? Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Little darling, stand by me.
Now that song was inspired by the spiritual Stand By Me Father, written by Benny King when he was with the Drifters. He recorded it solo after they turned it down.
The gospel roots began to re-emerge when the singers became more aware of the social and political world that they were living in. Long gone was the innocence of the 50s. Now the music reflected the turbulence and social consciousness that would define the 60s.
And if anybody knew that change was possible, that if you worked hard enough you could change the world, it was these young men from the city who found harmony under a street lamp and shared it with all of us.
People get ready, there's a train coming. You don't need no baggage, just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesel humming. You don't need no ticket, just thank the Lord.
People get ready. There's a train to Jordan, picking up passengers from cold The time has come for us to say goodnight, which we know you're all dreading. So, here's a little piece of 1954 just for you with love from us.